It's not about the money. It's about sending a message. Everything burns. My name is SeaNanners, and let's talk about cash. The pursuit of happiness, the American dream, where money sort of rules everything. And some part of me feels very uncomfortable with the idea that money is supposed to buy happiness. Now, what money does do is it provides a certain level of stability where you don't have to worry about it. I think for me, having money is the ability to not worry about money. Because if you live paycheck to paycheck, it's not fun. It's not fun to constantly think, can I pay rent? Can I do this? Can I do that? And a lot of people may ask me, like, well, you make the YouTube videos, you're making millions of dollars. I'm not making millions of dollars. I think that a lot of people forgot that I worked for Machinima for 2 years. Now I'm on my own, doing my own thing. But I mean, I worked on a salary-based situation where I wasn't swimming in cash. I mean, there were many times when I was like, all right, I have to budget. I have to make sure that I have enough money to pay rent. And it was not always the situation it is now. And a lot of people think that since I have 1 million subscribers on YouTube, I must have $1 million. And I don't have $1 million. Nor what would I do with $1 million? What about my current lifestyle requires that much money? Why does one person in my situation need that? I mean, I'm not a flashy individual. It's like, I would like to purchase a house someday. That would be great. I've been driving the same car since I was in high school. Hasn't been washed in a year. Real flashy. It's a Corolla. I ride deep. It doesn't make any sense for me to have that much cash flow. And I know it sounds like a huge, grandiose lie. It sounds like something I'm sort of making up, like, oh, SeaNanners is trying to be so noble. He doesn't want lots and lots of money. But it doesn't do anything for me. It doesn't give me a huge cash boner. It doesn't work. Like, let's say gambling, for instance. Gambling does nothing for me because winning money doesn't get me excited. It's like, it just seems stupid to me. Like, you're throwing money away to get more money that you don't need. I just don't get it. And I know you may be thinking, oh, easy for you to say. You're not working a minimum wage job. Oh, I've been there. I have done that. And it sucks. It's not fun. You feel like you have a bigger purpose, but yet you can do nothing about it. I mean, like, I've always wanted to be in a position where I can be creative. And I thought my life was going to be very sort of mediocre and normal. Like, I'd go to work like everyone else, and I'd do my time, and I'd go home and relax and do the things I'd like to do in my spare time. I'm totally thankful that this situation came up. I'm totally thankful that I can post videos on YouTube and just do what feels natural. That is not something I take lightly. It's not something I just look at and forget that this is something that is so amazing. I mean, it's mind-blowing for somebody. I mean, if you're a filmmaker, if you're somebody who's either planning to go to film school or is currently in film school, the idea that you can post content on your own terms, on your own site, whenever you want is a huge, huge, amazing thing. That should not be taken lightly. And I think that I don't ever want to forget that fact. That is so powerful. That is so amazing. And I guess the question is, why am I saying this? Why am I recording this right now? Because if you are passionate about something, do nothing but that. I know it's hard. I know it's difficult. It's probably, I mean, to be an artistic person, to be somebody who wants to express themselves creatively, it's hard. It's very, very difficult. But it should not be about the money. I know it's hard. I know your parents say, look, I'd really love it if you were a doctor. Then I would not be concerned about you. I know you're going to be in medical school for like 15 years or whatever it may be. But you should do what you want to do. And if you want to be a doctor and you want to help people for the rest of your life, that is an amazing statement. I mean, that I support that fully. If that's who you are, more power to you. Whatever it is that you want to do and who you want to be, go after that and pursue that 100%. And please, please do not wait for the weekend to follow your dreams. Do it now. It's difficult. I know. You come home from work, you come home from school, and you're tired. You want to relax, you want to not think, you want to unwind. But time is a wasting. The clock is a ticking. And as far as I'm concerned, you have one life to live. I'm not a religious man. I'm not working for the afterlife. I'm not working for the weekend. I am working for now. And I know it's very difficult to navigate the job space. My experience with the entertainment industry has been a very strange one. It's been very, very weird. And let it be known, I don't think money is evil. I don't think earning money is evil. I think the problem arises when people don't listen to themselves. They don't listen to their inner voice, and they don't make decisions that are ruled by happiness. They make decisions that are ruled by the set dollar amount that they will receive. I think that you should do what makes you happy, And if money comes, money comes. But it should not be the pursuit. You shouldn't say to yourself, I'm going to be a doctor because I can anticipate this sort of income. It should be like, I want to help people because that makes me feel good. It makes me feel good to be where I am. And I think that that is the goal. The goal is to do what you are passionate about. It should not be, can I purchase a gold-plated swimming pool? You don't need a gold-plated swimming pool. It doesn't make any sense. It's extravagant. You can't take it with you when you're dead. I know some people would disagree, but I think that the time you spend now and the things and the decisions you make have much more impact. It's like, look at Gandhi, for Christ's sake. You think Gandhi's like, hey, yeah, gold-plated sandals. Yeah, holla. Like, no. Like, Gandhi did great things. And I know it's very difficult to not be affected by the strange American lifestyle obsession of fashion and celebrities and clothes and gossip and blah, blah, blah. But I think at the end of the day, when it comes down to it, it's all very fictional to me. It has no bearing over what I feel I need to do with my life. And it is hard and it is difficult to not get some catchy song stuck in your head. That's how the world works because it is very infectious. But at the same time, it's like, just be true to yourself. I know that it is, at times I get very passionate, and please, I apologize if I'm being sort of self-righteous or if I'm being obnoxious. That's just kind of who I am. I get really heated about things, and my goal is to not be offensive, and my goal is to not turn you off. My goal is to light a fire. My goal is to make you think. That's why I make these videos. I make these videos and these commentaries because I really want to make the people who watch them think about their lives and evaluate things. And I mean, I enjoy the conversation. I enjoy starting a conversation. And if you have anything to say about this, I would appreciate your insight. I very much enjoy hearing what you guys have to say. And by all means, if you like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you dislike the video, go ahead and dislike the video. It's totally up to you. I appreciate your involvement. I want to thank you guys for watching. I'm going to go skate now because it makes me happy. I'll see you guys later.